Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. This is I, Talisar Geldon, Master of the Narcadian Order. And I gotta say, it's hard to judge the volume slider over there, whether or not you're going to be like muting it, or you got like a little bit left, and then it's all muted, and then you just move it over to the side. You got, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, it's Pathfinder: Reign of Winter, Book 5, Rasputin Must Die. I got a little bit mixed up this week. I thought I was running, but no, it is in fact Magic Dealer's week. So yeah. Remember, links will be down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel if you would like to become a member of the Narcadian Order. So let's go ahead and join everyone else, shall we?
Last time on Reign of Winter, we triumphed over a tank and the mortar teams that were supporting said tank. Then we came across a camp that then proceeded to shoot the shit out of us. We have now limped back to the hut, licking our wounds. We thought about entering the hut, but then Mr. Bojangles, or whatever his name was, that's what I'm calling him because I can't remember his name, told us if we got in the hut again, he wouldn't let us out until we beat him, and we're not going through that shit. And so here we are now, setting up camp, hoping to God that whoever shot at us doesn't come try looking for us.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's not too far off. Y'all tried flying into the camp sneakily through the use of invisibility, but discovered that the spotlights revealed your location anyways. And that's about the time things got challenging.
Who would have thought the spotlights have true seeing? Or some variant.
Yep.
So now we have to figure out what to do. Mike's plan seems to be dimension dooring us in there and then hoping for the best.
Well,
It's a great plan. Great.
Well, like I was saying last time around, that yeah, his plan had merit. We just lacked intel as to the interior. Now we have more knowledge as to the inside of what's inside those walls. So maybe we can find a better spot to appear. But it's still kind of a crapshoot.
Mm-hmm.
Any case, we should probably actually do this in roleplay.
Oh, by the way, also Sahu got, so, that's
yeah.
fun.
Well, that was an unmitigated disaster. Who would have figured that they could be able to see through invisibility with whatever that light beam is?
I honestly don't think it was that.
Well,
they had a pair of snipers with guns.
Yeah, but the light stopped and went back on us, so it is the light that can see us, because before it actually hit us, it was moving.
So whatever that light is has some form of ability to see through invisibility, which is disheartening to say the least.
That, yes, it is. So
we're back to square one.
The more I think about it, since we have been here, we have been into one massive fuckfest from another.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
And I really think this is just put down to the fact that we have no idea where we are. Whatever these people are using, it seems to have some analogs to what we're familiar with, but at the same time, it's so utter alien and foreign to us that we just don't really have a proper frame of reference.
It seems Baba Yaga, for however much she wants us to get her out of whatever predicament she is, sure seems hell-bent on making our fucking lives miserable.
I don't think this is her doing.
No, but it is her offspring's doing.
Well,
And by extension, that means her doing.
that's a very slippery slope of logic you're treading upon.
We're dealing with a freaking witch. With the witch of all witches. I'm allowed to be cynical about this shit.
In any case, we should probably do something about Sahu.
I got him.
Alright.
By the way, unpause the game magic. I got him.
Just this once.
How many health points are you down, Sahu?
All of them.
Like, how much do I have to type in?
69. Nice. Yeah, 69.
I do have one other trick up my sleeve.
Alright,
but
that's 10 charges, so... inventory... Which one am I using?
And what would that be, Lord Morris?
well, I do have a spell that can
Alright, we're down.
make it where I can actually see someone inside, or basically arcane eye, to give me a magical sensor. It is an eyeball that floats around, but since it is small, it might be able to get close enough. Even if they shoot it or whatever, it's really not going to matter. Yeah.
So you were going to use that to scope out the area, and then we're going to dimension door in?
Well, that's the problem, though. I'm sure if they see a floating eyeball running around, they're going to know something's going down. So
How big is it?
it's an eye. So
I mean,
But
if you put it in the right area, it can get through unnoticed. Fly it high enough, and I don't think they could even see it.
I don't know about that's what I assumed before. I will not make that mistake again.
Well, I mean, it's not like if they shoot it, it'll hurt you. It'll just
correct.
It'll just dissipate.
What I'm saying is they'll know somebody's around, and they might come looking for us again.
they already know someone's around.
Yes,
They saw us. They shot at us. They saw us disappear back into the forest. I'm pretty sure they know we're here. It don't matter how much if they see another freaking thing.
Okay. I was just fair warning saying if we stick around at that same location again, maybe one of their friends will come looking for us and shoot us where we stand, kind of thing.
Then we should move. Then
that's what I was saying. So
I mean,
and yes, I think moving would be a very good idea. Just away from there. So
we could always move further down into the forest just to make it harder to track us.
And this object cannot travel outside my line of sight. And let me see what else here.
Wait, you
spell is this?
Wait, you said it can't move outside your line of sight?
Correct. But it can travel outside my line of sight. Sorry, I read that wrong. It can.
Okay.
Arcane eye. So
I think
it's the thing I used before to look on the other side of a door. So you just, because as long as you have a 1-inch diameter hole or whatever, you can slide it in and say, what's behind door number 1?
Okay, so I guess it would work since we need a good look at what we're trying to get into to dimension door in. And I think if you can get it high enough, it's a small, like, you know how imperceivably small the human eye is compared to like a big background of anything?
Yes, I get it.
Like at a certain distance, it'll just look like a dot in the distance that they wouldn't be able to tell. And I don't think they'd shoot at that because they'd probably think it's a bird or something.
Sorry, I'm still chuckling over slide it in.
Well, the sort of systematic drawback to that is that it can't actually like perform a stealth check or something.
Correct.
I mean, we're not trying to stealth in there. We're trying to get an aerial picture of the area a good enough aerial picture so we can dimension door in and not get like shunted into a wall or something.
I'm not so concerned about the whole like getting shunted into a wall. I'm more concerned about us getting separated and picked off.
Yeah, that's the other part.
Who would do that? Gosh.
The problem, like you said, the problem is even if I roll this eye all the way in there, okay, if someone sees it, like you said, there's no stealth, there's nothing I can do for it. And then where we would have jumped in, now there's guards or someone will know that, hey, we're going to jump in here because there's like this.
Would they know that?
No, I don't think so.
It'd be more. If there was some magical thing, I'm sure there'd be more people there than if nothing was there, right? I mean, people would go over there and investigate it.
But I mean,
Look,
would you
at this
automatically
point,
assume
at this point, any plan we can formulate right now is going to have elements of risk involved with it. We need,
Right.
and at this point, I think this is perhaps one of our better options. We do need more reconnaissance. This is an undeniable fact.
and again, get it high enough in the air.
At what range can it operate from you in terms of distance?
The range is unlimited. It lasts 1 minute per level. I don't see where it can fly, though. I think it just travels. Let's see.
It travels at 30 feet per round, which is 300 feet per minute. If viewing an area ahead as the human would, primarily looking at the floor, or 10 feet per round, 100 feet per minute if examining the ceilings and walls as well as the floor. It sees exactly as you would see if you were there. It can travel in any direction as long as the spell lasts, which would include up.
Okay.
It can pass through.
Kind of threw me off whenever it says as you see, so I was assuming that meant it had to stay kind of close to the ground. So
I mean, you could cover the distance between here and there in a couple of rounds.
yeah,
Right.
Basically, if you're trying to look in all directions around you, it's going to be moving 100 feet per minute. If you're just looking in one direction and going, it will travel 300 feet per minute.
yeah, that's what I'd be doing is just 300 feet per minute to get me there because I don't care about everything around it. The vast distance there of Death Valley because we already know that.
Right, it's mostly mud and maybe some barbed wire.
Yeah. Once I get closer to the place, I'd slow it down. But
Yeah.
Also, is it just one eye or two eyes?
one.
Yeah, I can see that's pretty easy to conceal. It doesn't have a stealth check, but I imagine you could probably get it to some places that just you wouldn't see it. And I don't
Pass
think
through a hole or space as small as 1 inch diameter, so it's basically like a little bit bigger than an inch or around that. So
It's literally the size of an eye and can fit in places where an eye can fit.
this is a military camp, so they probably have some. I don't know how extensive this military camp is, but I would assume they have some form of underground system to funnel water and stuff away from it. That would be a good entrance place.
If he ends up rolling his eye into some sewage, do we have to worry about him getting a pink eye?
Yeah, sure, let's go with it.
I am not joining the one-eyed gang, so I'm not scooping my eye out. There's none of that.
You see some poor life decisions in front of you.
I mean, we're in Russia in the early 1900s.
Yeah, that is.
Poor life decisions have been made long before we got to this point.
Yeah.
Let me point
so-
something else out. We're
So
on the
for this
path.
spell to work, I need someone to give up their eye, and it's not me. So here, hand it over. I'm gonna scoop your eye out. There you go.
Wait, do you actually need that?
No.
Oh, okay. Too bad you don't have Jean Pascal with us, because he would have totally did that.
Mhm.
In the off chance you would have given him a cyber eye.
Mm.
Iggy would also volunteer her eye because she's like that.
Yeah. I'll give you a cyber eye. It's just gonna be an eye, and you stick it in the hole there, and there you go. Does it work? Nope.
Yeah, that seems to be our best bet to get a good dimension door site.
True.
Because otherwise, we just have to run across the field and hope to God we don't get shot again. And I don't think we have that kind of luck with us.
The other thing is, there are buildings. There are a couple buildings, so technically I could run it over there and try to go into one of the buildings.
What? The little eye thing?
Yes, and then dimension door into one of those said buildings.
That could work. We just have to be
systematic. We wouldn't be out and about, and hopefully that will give me enough time for both of us to get in. Yes.
Actually, wait. Why are we even bothering to go inside the camp in the first place? We can probably just try and bypass it. Is there some reason why we need to go in there, or is it in our way?
It's in our way.
So we don't even need to go in there. We can try and get him to teleport us to somewhere on the other side of the compound.
That could work.
I mean, you're in the edge of a.
You're
at the edge of a forest with a clearing. You can just walk around the edge of the forest.
Yeah, the whole point is the hut stopped here, so.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why we wanted to go in there, because I say we go in there because obviously something is out here in that camp. Otherwise, the hut wouldn't have ran towards it.
Yeah, that is a valid
Because if it was something beyond the camp, the hut would have just kept going. Because nothing can damage it.
That we're aware of.
If those giant bombs that hit it couldn't blow it the fuck up, what do you think makes you think anything these idiots got that can do it?
I would rather not run the risk of challenging that hypothesis.
But yeah, I don't think it's a magical hut created by the witch of all witches. I think it's impervious to anything short of her. So obviously it stopped here because something in that camp is important. Because again, if the hut needed us to leave this area, it would have just kept going across that field, given zero shits about being shot at.
Well, I will, out of character, remind you that you have in fact seen the hut take damage before.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Some giants dealt some damage to it for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Impervious.
It's not impervious, but still, I'd imagine if it needed to, it wouldn't. I don't think giants are another thing. I don't think bullets would really affect this thing, though.
Let's not challenge. Let's not, test it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if the hut wanted to, it probably could take off and not give a damn. Because it seems somewhat sentient. Actually, maybe that's why it stopped, because it wants to keep going, but it knows that it could get destroyed by whatever's in that camp.
Well, anyway, I think we have a plan of action now, so...
Yes and no. I mean, with Dimension
It's the only plan we got that can maybe work, because every other plan we have is literally blown up in our face.
I get what you're saying, but remember, Dimension Door cannot bring everybody with me to that spot. That's why we were doing invisibility in the first place, if you recall.
How many people can it bring?
I think we calculated 4 other people. I'll double check that.
Because you also gotta remember, Iggy and Ziggy technically don't, by the weird, if I remember the weird rules of Dimension Door, don't count as one person, which is...
You may bring 1 additional willing medium or small creature, or its equivalent up per 3 caster levels. Okay, so smaller or medium, it doesn't. It still counts.
Okay, so we're level 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so you get this at level 4. Okay.
So I can bring 4 other people, basically.
Right. So here comes the problem. So the 2 kobolds count as 1 medium creature.
No, the 2 kobolds each count as a creature.
Okay.
There's no discount for them being small, only additional costs for creatures being larger.
All right. Yep. So there's 2 right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If we do this, one of us
and
has
I
to be
don't
left.
count. Remember, I don't count. It's 4 extra people.
So here's the thing. The Cold Moon Brothers, of course, have their own way of getting in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
That's right. You can shadow walk.
But Shadow Walk hasn't exactly
Worked out the past.
Right.
worked out well because
Yes.
I'm still not sure why it doesn't work the way way I think it works.
Shadow Walk is not a pinpointed travel thing.
Well, actually, that.
It's more like you pick a direction and maybe you'll get there.
Right.
I mean, Rahu has the ability to Dimension Door himself.
So we don't have to worry about him.
That's only himself? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
only
saying?
himself.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Sahu can, of course, Shadow Walk, but
That's
will...
a 50-50 chance whether or not you end up in the middle of an ambush.
It's okay. Okay, so let me do something here, right? 10. All right. So let's say I'm trying to get into the hut with the rest of you guys.
Mhm.
Here's what happens when I try that. Okay, so there I just rolled a d10. So that's 200. That's 200 feet. Where I want
in
to
a
be.
random direction away from where you wanted to land.
Okay.
So what's the best roll for that then? 1?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which means at a minimum, you're going to land up 100 feet away from your targeted location.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Best case.
Yep.
I mean, what if you were to, I don't know, pick a destination that's like in the middle? So that way you have a better chance like ending up close to where you want to go.
But here's the kicker, though. He might end up, right next to whatever. He'll be split from the rest of the group. Like, if we go into this one building over here,
Yeah.
he might be all the way over on the other side. And mine's, I think if I have a visual representation that, it's better, but still, there is still some risk whenever you're teleporting or Dimension Door.
Shadow Walk more seems like an ability that would get you out of trouble more than trying to get you into a more advantageous
it
position.
literally is a get out of jail free card.
Sometimes.
Too bad we don't have any more teleportation spells.
Just designed to cross large distances quickly.
I have many teleportation spells, but again, it's great distances, not exact location spells. So
Yeah.
that's the thing.
So here's a question: of the other arcane spellcaster in this party,
Obsidian?
Is he a spellcaster?
Yeah.
Because Iggy is a divine spellcaster, and she has nothing that can help us in this situation.
Yeah. Yes.
It was a joke. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So that'd be Sidian.
so Sidian cannot do Dimension Door.
No, it's not. I don't even know if it's even on my spell list.
It is not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a 4th level Mage spell.
Oh,
Okay.
4th level Mega spell.
It is. No, I don't know it. No.
But if you scroll, you could use it.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, Dimension Door. I see it. Well, that's a next level problem.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you a grade for today there.
It's too bad we can't. It's too bad not enough of us are humans.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah.
No, so those guys we killed earlier are humans.
Yeah.
We could, if we had enough human people in our party, we could have disguised ourselves as humans and tried to sneak into the camp.
And they're blood drenched and torn apart uniforms. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All those uniforms
on.
that are burned and destroyed out of yeah, okay.
It's an idea, okay, man?
Yeah, I get it.
Well, if
let me see
anybody
here.
wants to burn a point for suggestions, I'll throw suggestions out.
Oh, here.
Does anybody want to? Anybody who has 3 hero points want to burn a point for a DM?
See,
suggestion?
the other thing is,
Yeah, I'll do it. I got
have-
3 DM. I got 3 points. So here.
The other thing is,
I'll burn
I do
one.
have access to polymorph, but if
The only
that
problem is, the only problem is they seem to have something that can see through invisibility. So I'm pretty sure whatever that is can also see through polymorph.
Wait,
yes, that's
you
what I
know
was
what
going to say.
polymorph actually does?
It depends on what type, what the light does. But yes, there are things that can see through polymorph. So yes, that's what I was going to say.
But I'll burn the point. Give us a suggestion, Magic.
Alright, here are some suggestions for you to consider. You could prepare multiple castings of Dimension Door, 12 seconds roughly between getting half the party there and the other half of the party. You could shove people inside of bags of holding or other extra dimensional storage things in order to reduce the number of people you're actually teleporting. You could take time to prep a couple of scrolls in order to Dimension Door together with the other arcane caster to the same location.
But with the dimension door, with the last one though, since they cannot see what I could see, wouldn't they have a chance of randomly still being off?
You just indicate to them where you're teleporting. 100 feet in that direction, 150 feet in that direction. They don't have to see the area. Dimension Door is very special in that they can just teleport where you're pointing.
You're right.
Okay.
If you have the coordinates, you can do it.
Let me see.
The other thing is that the actual teleport spell, or greater teleport, doesn't have the thing where it normally throws you way off. That's only if you screw it up. You arrive normally at your designated destination, which is a specific location, which you could point out for yourself using your arcane eye to scry a specific location inside the camp you want to show up at. Or even a location you saw casually when you were floating over towards it and then started getting shot at.
Yeah. I got teleport.
All right, let's go with that. That seems like it'll be another fire back.
Wait, all right. Wait a second here. I heard stuff a party member in a bag of holding.
Yep,
Wouldn't
if
that kill
they're
us?
Holding, they don't count against the.
No, you can hold your breath
See for
for
the
so
spell.
long.
How many
you will
bags of
suffocate.
holding do we have?
We have something similar to a bag of holding, don't we?
I do not have a bag of holding.
Extra dimensional space. Who's got them?
Let's see here.
I hope somebody has one.
Sitting has a bag of holding,
There's one.
and
I think that's it.
let me check Calamar, see what he has. Calamar does not have one.
We should be talking about weight requirements then, because
Well, if we're gonna
Anyway.
stick anyone in bags of holding, it's gonna be the kobolds because they're the smallest group in here, and they could probably fit in there if they try.
Do you know what a bag of holding? How much space a bag of holding can actually hold?
depends on what level. But yeah.
Yeah,
It's a bag of holding too, so it can hold up to 500 pounds.
and the two kobolds.
Both kobolds in there, no problem.
Right,
You could
'cause-
easily
Other
fit
than-
both the kobolds and between one and two other party members in there.
Actually,
Right,
no,
like to give you an
I'm
idea,
sorry.
here is how much each of these characters weighs.
No, I'm sorry.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm just telling you anyway because it's laughably small. Where's the description?
yeah,
Iggy weighs about 40 pounds.
yeah. It
Without equipment.
yeah, There's no way the two of them add up to 500 pounds.
No.
Correct. I didn't say that. He's talking about how light they are, and I was like, yeah, but that's without equipment. So
I mean, even with equipment, Kiki's overall equipment comes to about maybe.
Iggy's going to be about 80 pounds.
yes.
Kiki's probably going to be between 80 and 100. That leaves you 300 pounds of other party members you could try to shove in there.
Yeah. and another party member will be 150 plus 100 pounds of equipment.
Okay. Well,
Plus any other equipment that we were stuffing in the bag of holding prior to stuffing people in. So,
However, with Dimension Door, one person standing outside can be holding gear or equipment up to its maximum load and still counts the same value. So you could just have people hold shit if it comes down to that.
like Sahu with his amazing 700 pounds of carry weight.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dimension door above the ground, so we just drop a ton of crap on people and kill them that way.
A bombing run, yeah.
No. We're gonna Mario stomp them.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, everybody carry a boulder because as long as you can pick it up, because again, it's maximum weight kind of thing. So carry it and drop it.
I like this tactic. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah.
Not.
You will definitely get the drop on them.
In more ways than one.
Okay. What was that? Look it up. Teleport. That's right. How many people can we carry here? It's still the 3 per caster level. You can teleport as well.
Okay, so are we gonna do this? We can stuff so we can stuff the kobolds and Sahu into the bag of holding.
You probably fit Calamar in there as well.
Yeah.
Leave Gestus behind. That gives you enough to teleport in.
Yep.
And then we could go hunting well, we can figure out why the hut has essentially is very excited for stuff in this fort. So, we up for this? We up for this plan?
Yeah, it sounds like our best option. So yeah, so I guess we'll start off with the eye in the sky spy, and then we'll shove people in the bags and try and teleport in.
And that's a 4th level there.
Our weirdest plan yet.
Ouch. Okay. So first and foremost, I guess I will go over here. Use my Arcane Bond here, Arcane Bond, to get Arcane Eye, because of course I did not have that ready, because it's like,
Who would prepare that?
who would prepare that? So I'm switching out. Switchy. And oh yeah, and then I'll be using Arcane Eye for that. So that's my spell, since I can just take it. So there's that. And then we'll 300 feet a minute. So there we go. So fly it there. How do I?
So you are going to be the animated eye for now. Just drag your token.
Okay. All right, that works.
You get the proper vision, and we don't have to deal with setting stuff up.
Okay. So I can move 30 feet around. It says, oh, well, it says 300 feet. So it's
300 feet if you're just scooping there.
I can't read. It says it's so far away.
There, that's 300.
Right there.
Yep, that'll do it. Technically it's 305, but it's close enough.
My buddy.
Alright, that is 1 minute of movement.
Yep. And we'll go up 50 feet at that point too. And so that'd be
Alright, roll me
250.
D percentile, if you will.
Yeah. Let's go.
time.
Okay. Still hard to see. So is that 250?
That is 260. 250.
Perfect. Oh.
Another D percentile, please.
Ooh. Going high. Oh, there. Yeah. That's not good.
Ooh, okay, I gotta check a thing now.
No idea. 50 feet in the air. Little eyeball. Hey, they can't see that.
Oh, that value does not look right. I gotta check that.
And that's 2 minutes. So 2 minutes down.
Frankly, if one of those snipers can shoot an eyeball at that range, I would be impressed.
I'm going home at that point.
All right, carry on.
Okay. Everything's good. No one said anything. So all right.
No reactions as far as you can observe so far.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're basically coming down right. That's the right path. So.
I mean, all I can do is observe. So.
Oh. You know what? I don't even care.
Alright, you are how high up right now? Let me see.
50 feet. I'm trying to get there.
That's 305 right there. That's 300.
So straight line. I'm just trying to get in there.
300.
That's good right there. Boom. Hopefully that passes some things.
One more D100, please. Oh, shit. You don't hear anything, but you do see with your little eye the troop to your token's right. Some of the people have started pointing over up at your direction.
I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So that's the third one, right? So okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Good. And I can't move my screen. Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Pain in the butt.
Carefully, don't drop yourself inside a building.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
You're at 285.
I'm scrolling out because I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 300 and I can't.
Well, drop it there at 250 and then move the rest of the way. You're 255 right now.
Is it 250 at this point or not?
You're at 255 right now. If you drop it there, you can move on.
All right, I'll move it right here. 250. It's right there. So boom. I failed. Moving down.
Failure.
These fastest is not good. All right.
That's 270.
270.
Not so close to the building, you're going to go through the wall. 265 there.
265. And then move down 265. Basically, I want to hop over there and fall between the two buildings. So down as far as I can.
That'll just be 35 more feet.
Yeah.
But drop your token there so that you can move down the rest of the way for your move. Don't gotta do it all in one.
But there you go. So how how high am I now?
You're still 50 feet. You haven't descended yet. You got 35 more feet of movement.
It's straight
go where
down.
you want.
Then. Just 35 down.
Puts you 15 feet high.
So hopefully some of the towers lost sight of the eyeball. That's what I'm trying to do.
The eye sees nothing and you're concentrating on the eye, but the rest of the party sees the spotlights start scanning around again towards the area where the troops were pointing.
Another D100.
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's see what you do first.
Wow. I'm going to look at this wall over here. I think it's a Z, right? No, X. Right here. Yeah. Is this busted down, basically? Is this broken?
Okay, that is a very, very burned building.
Perfect.
It's all in shambles. It's all rickety and shit.
It's all shit. Oh, never mind.
I mean, it's been burned. Of course, it's going to be rickety and shit.
Does it offer sufficient cover that if we teleport in there, we get shot immediately?
I'm thinking of the whole fact of maybe we don't want to teleport in this because it'll collapse on top of us. So,
Give me a perception check and a knowledge engineering check.
That's true. I guess I can do that. I have both of the pretty good skills here, so it should be good. And knowledge engineering.
All right. So, as far as you can tell, none of the vital weight-bearing
Load-bearing walls and
load-bearing, whatever, whatchamacallit. I swear I can speak sometimes. Appear to have been compromised, and examining the rest of it from your excellent knowledge of engineering, as far as you can tell, it should be stable as long as you don't go slamming into the walls.
all right. Well, then I'm going to go in there. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. I'm just going to go right there and shimmy in there.
All right, you shimmy inside.
And I'm just, taking the 10 feet, whatever, and I have plenty of time, so I'm just going to examine this whole thing down here. Just wait a little bit.
Well, the southern section of the building seems to be the most enclosed away from enemy eyes.
Ah, perfect. So we come down here then.
There's the noticeable gap in the middle. You can see the remains of a burned chapel through.
Yeah. Well, we're just coming down here. So you're saying there's a gap over here, I'm assuming you're talking about?
Like the big gap up here.
I can't see. Oh, okay. Got it. I didn't know if this was a gap too.
That's a smaller gap. But like the big ones are halfway up and in the far end. So.
Okay.
I mean, this is not like a solid structure. There are obvious holes, but this is about the best you're going to get in this building.
All right. I will go back and tell them I think I found a spot. We'll be teleporting into a burnt down building, but it's structurally sound as long as we don't bash into the walls or anything. Got my position. Everybody ready to go?
Yeah. All right. Iggy and Ziggy are gonna hop into the
Brett is muted in case he doesn't.
Do we have to do
remember.
anything? We're doing
Oh, sorry. All right. Alright, let's get this over with. Hope it doesn't smell in there.
I mean,
All right, so I'm going to delete your
it's an
tokens
interdimensional bag. It
and
smells whatever the hell interdimensionality smells.
I'm going to delete your tokens and then drop them from the sidebar next to him so you don't risk clipping through things.
Yay!
And I will cast.
God, I hope my token is.
You said either one would work, right? So I could technically do teleport if I want
Take
to.
your pick.
There's no roll with teleport since I know exactly where it is, or is there a roll?
There's still a roll. Teleport. Greater teleport's the one that is without error.
And dimension doors without errors since I have the
Dimension
spot
door is shorter range, but you've seen it, so you'll just appear where you want.
then. Okay, I'll do dimension door then. Boom.
All right.
There you go. There's the spell.
All right, your tokens should be down in their appropriate location.
Yep.
Don't think I forgot anybody.
Did you see my message on Discord there? Magic 2? Sorry.
I did not, no.
Sorry.
Alright, so, yeah, now what?
Kiki is going to do a stealth check real quick. And she's going to try to get outside of this little area to see if she can see anything.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so just so I'm aware of what we're saying, what we're looking at right now. This is just a crumbly wall, and not a hole.
And my internet is fucking me over
Sorry.
today.
Just typing.
Okay, so this area right here is just crumbly walls.
So the whole structure you're in is a building that has been through a terrible fire. There's obvious fire damage, ash, and holes throughout the structure. Much larger holes midway up and at the far end. But the whole thing, like, it looks like it looks. It's been burned pretty bad.
So I got you guys in here. Now what?
Well, now that we're in the belly of the beast,
We try and kill it from the
we need to find this.
inside, I guess. Well, they were coming from probably one of those towers. And before I got shot, before we had the retreat, I saw a tower not too far from where we landed.
Yeah, Zachary, your internet is bad. You keep cutting in and out.
I would start typing your.
Let me try disconnecting real quick from Discord.
Hmm.
Yeah, you ever notice that when he's going on to a long,
Fixed it. Nope.
Hopefully you fixed it.
I suppose what we should do is try and find where the commander of this compound may reside. Chances are whatever we're looking for may be there. And I may have a way of doing that.
And how is that?
With my Slayer's robe, I can turn myself into mist and pass around. I will not be invisible, but I will, however, be hard to detect. And
Good luck with that.
and furthermore, I can pass through small openings.
What were you saying? Sorry. What spell?
He's gonna use his Slayer's robe to go scout around. This should be funny.
If you wish, let me change my height here. I'm afraid they might still see you, so. Where do I choose?
Check his inventory here. I don't think he has any more potions of invisibility left. I think we used them all. Consumables. No, he's got one more potion of invisibility.
Not like it'd matter for us.
Well, keep in mind the searchlights are facing outwards, not inwards.
Assume not for long, so. Technically, I still have my arcane eye, so I could roll it around a lot more. So,
Well, as you're talking, there is a loud clap echoing through the air that slowly fades away, but every now and then you hear a little zzz, zzz, zzz.
Good.
okay, I'm gonna move my eyeball out here then and look around. I should probably count more tickets, so I still at least got 5 minutes left, or only used 5 minutes of the thing.
Well, from that location, you don't notice anything obvious.
Okay.
Looking around at ground level between the two buildings.
I'm sorry. Well, it's still on the ground, but I'll just roll it down here so I can see basically out here on this general direction. So, but basically right here.
Let me see from there. You can see some sections of the. Well, no, you can't really.
Oops.
I'm checking your lines here. Nope, you still can't quite see anything from there.
That's fine. I just want to make sure it's not on us yet. So okay.
It is a little trippy.
Arrow. Keep going. I guess over on this side. See what we see.
Alright, from here, you see just a little section of the fence to your south, but that little section at the top is occasionally emitting sparks.
Fence to the south is sparks, you said?
Did they have electric fences back then?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That little segment you can see, you can't really see much of the other fence because of other things in the way, but that little
Nice.
segment you can see is emitting sparks.
That's nice.
Huh.
It looks like there's some electricity running through some metal wiring around this whole place. Maybe. So we're definitely here now. Well, at least some people are. You know, I can still find my way out. But anyway,
It seems not just be my voice that's going off. It seems my internet is just acting like shit in general today.
No, it's just acting like it usually does. Whenever you're doing like a long monologue, it tends to cut out.
well, if no one else is doing anything, then
I'm gonna turn
just gonna
Steam
keep
off.
scouting.
That might help.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's not good. All right, so where do we want to go, guys? Let's make a decision. All right.
Well, yeah. Let's try. Well, I
So
mean,
the electric fence would not be around at this time period.
that doesn't matter.
Great, whatever.
Alright,
It was invented
well,
in 1930.
I'm going to move over here then and
You
scout.
keep falling into the trap of thinking this is a history game.
Yeah, it is not. All right.
I mean,
So,
we got this building down here to the south. We could check out, I suppose. It's closer.
That's what Mike is.
Okay, so let me
Where?
give
No.
you some information.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
All right. So you've moved your scrying sensor over towards the burned out church.
Yep.
A single onion-shaped dome still stands teetering atop the burned chapel, threatening to collapse into the ruins below. You are directly below it. Over to your... Dang it all. Over to your right is what looks kind of like a camp setup, of all things.
The camps. Oh, okay. I see it now.
Flaps of a dozen canvas tents whip stiffly in the cold wind. The ground in this yard is churned by the passing of heavy horses, and the fire pits dotting the areas have long since grown cold. You see a building directly to your south, another burned out, damaged building to your southeast, though it looks like it's in a pretty decent condition. It is, however, lacking a roof entirely.
Okay, here's the other thing, guys. We also got this big building right here to our east.
That is the burned out church.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do we want to go from here, guys? Because we got to do something. Should we do something? We should do something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we can. Yeah, let's
We're
just
not
go.
that useless.
Let's just, like I said, we got this building down here to the south we could check out.
We're in run for it.
So shall we try and do our stealth checks and move around?
Let's send the stealthiest characters up there first to make sure the coast is clear, and then we'll get everyone else up there.
Okay, well, that'll be Calamar.
I'm going to quote stealth my way with my eye.
Yes.
What I'm going to do.
All right. So, who's else besides me is a very stealthy character?
Calamar.
It's Calamar and you. That's the That's the stealth.
Yeah, that's our quote stealth group. Go
Okay.
get him, Ray. Go get him.
Yeah, split the party.
Yeah, split the party.
All right.
It's an
Me and Calamar are
excellent
going to
choice
sprint.
right
Are
now.
going to try to sneak across. Not sprint.
I mean, Calamar's plan was to
Yeah,
it was to gaseous form around
yeah.
and scout that way.
So, Calamar, you are currently
but you can still probably do
stealthing, yes?
Yes.
Have you activated any other abilities at the moment?
Not at present, no.
Okay, Kiki, you are also stealthing. Make your half movement, please, from your stealth check.
Don't worry, I have my
See
eye
where
on you.
you end up.
Don't worry, I have my eye on you.
So I have to move to be 25.
No. What's your base movement speed?
30.
So it'll be 15.
Okay.
Let me check Calamar.
It says I'm hitting a wall.
You that before you start your movement, that once you are out in the open and have nothing to hide behind, you are no longer stealthing. So you may continue to do so if you wish.
Are you moving magic because it keeps saying I'm hitting a wall?
That's because there's a wall.
Okay, then I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Calamar needs to go to.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Okay, then I'll have Calamar activate his robe of the Slayer and turn into gaseous form.
Thank you.
And
then go then go stealth around and scout that way.
Yeah. And
I understand your gaseous form, but
it gives me a +10 on my stealth checks.
He's gassy now.
Okay.
I will be right back. I'm gonna try to see if I can reset my goddamn modem to see if it'll fix this fucking issue.
Good luck.
I'm not sure if he can hear us or if it's the other way around.
This creature can't run, but it can fly at a speed of 10 feet.
Yeah. Yep.
So, it occurs to you that it doesn't change your basic problem either.
Well, whatever. I'm gaseous form now. I mean.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of like a moving fog cloud. Just
roll me a D100.
Come on, get this up. Whatever, get this shit out of my way here. All right.
Okay, carry on.
Oops.
Whoops, that's not what I was here.
Wrong chat. Wrong chat.
Alright, I'll just keep moving until you tell me not to stop.
Roger, roger. After your next move, roll me another D100, please.
Here, I'll say tut tut. It looks like rain.
Mm.
Alright, keep going.
Alright.
There goes Zagrade for a second.
I'm gonna move my magic eye again. So, and we're just gonna move down here.
Alright, so are there any cracks in this building I can slip into?
Nope, not from the outside, not from there.
So there's no windows or anything?
Nope, this is a well-made building.
Huh. Interesting. Is there a door?
There probably is. You don't see one from your location. But again, you're looking at a single wall.
Okay. Let's move around and...
Wow, the shadows are weird. You see a door.
Okay. Okay. I'll slip inside.
Alright, you slip in through the crack of the door.
Well, I kind of have to open the door in order to do this because it's not letting me do it otherwise. And okay.
Two tanks with crews hanging out in here. So.
Okay.
Oh, nice! You found more tanks.
I found.
You found your friends.
I found something.
All right.
In... Okay, so now what?
Give me a second.
Yep. I assume you saw the head by eye there.
All right.
What did I miss while I was
I-
else is gonna happen?
Brett found some friends.
Go on. Hello?
Yeah.
So
Hello? Can you hear us?
Yeah,
Okay, Brett found friends.
I can hear you.
yes, I misspoke. You don't see the crews. However, as you slip through the doorway, the tanks react to you.
Huh.
Would you care to roll me an initiative?
No, I don't, but I don't have a choice.
Yay, more.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh yes, that's.
Tank. Oh dear.
Go get him, Ray.
You got this. You're in gaseous form.
Which means
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, I think I take half damage from physical attacks.
Well,
No, you have DR10 against magic attacks.
So if I put a wind wall on the door outside,
All right. Nothing to hear. Just a fog cloud, a brown-looking fog cloud.
Yeah, no, not.
no, you're a little black rain cloud. What are you talking about? Don't say it.
Dang it! This page doesn't appear to
No,
exist
it did
anymore.
not fix whatever the fuck is up with me, with my connection to the.
Hopefully, when you
To
move,
Discord.
you'll have better internet access because your ISP runs off. It seems that it run off of hamsters and potatoes.
Oh,
Wow, you're giving a lot more credit than I would have. So, the bad news is that this is going to hurt. The good news is they're not going to use the Hotchkiss on you.
Here, I'll give you an umbrella.
Mhm.
Actually, let me just take a second and make sure this is set up right. Because I built this a while ago. Yeah, it was wild.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Well, this plan kind of fell apart here. It's like,
What? I posted my gifts long before you entered that building because I knew what it was gonna be.
I mean, I was in. Okay, ooh, okay. Let's see here.
That's a crit there.
It said, let's see here. Gaseous form, you said it was DR10?
Gaseous form DR10 overcome by magic.
Okay, well, unless these guys are using magic weapons, those.
Actually, that's an interesting question. Because, I'm not entirely...
Of course, it's magical weapons here
mm,
because whoever made this is evil.
hold on a
Because-
second.
No for now.
Yeah, because otherwise, it looks like the only thing that hurt me was the crit.
Oh, you're immune to crits, aren't you?
In gaseous form?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay, so I take no damage.
Yeah, you are immune to poison, sneak attacks, and critical hits.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So they fire into this fog cloud, and the bolts just pass right through.
Oh, shoot, that's why, I was right, the attack is bugged.
Is what now?
They're bugged.
Why are you subtracting that instead of adding that? God. Well,
Oh, I see.
I'm not gonna hurt you a second time, but
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, it's plus minus 12. Okay. Huh. That's
moving
good.
forward, that's gonna be corrected.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So,
What we call the
By the way, guys, Brandon Hodge is the writer of this particular part of the adventure path.
Oh, okay, good. And we know who to send our hate mail to.
He has no soul.
Okay, that is more fuck. Okay, let's see here.
So that's 25 points of damage. So you took 50 points of 50. No, 50.
Hold on here. I know how to deal this. Hold on here. And then go to here at 30 and okay. I am getting out of the room.
All right, you slip back through the door crack as quickly as possible.
Because ow. And I will double move. Ow. Ow.
They do not follow you out of their closed room.
Okay. I'm going to proceed to move back to everyone else here.
Yeah, okay.
Double move.
Nice.
Double move.
I hope you all don't like your teeth, because this AP is intent on kicking them in.
Apparently.
Don't worry, I have invested in dentures.
Wise choice. You successfully limp back to the rest of the group without...
Alright,
And I'm just gonna delete the walls in the structure that you're in so you can move in and out of it. Just make sure you do it from the holes.
Gotcha.
So as times pass and everything.
How did it go?
yeah, well, hold on. You see that this brown mist flow back into the building and reform back into Calamar, and he looks very bloody and has full of bullet holes.
So went that well, huh?
Yes, it went very, very well. Ouch.
Did you find something?
Some sort of gigantic mechanical construct with cannons on it. They fired at me since I entered that building.
So don't enter that building. Gotcha.
That would be most a wise decision to make. Yes.
How much health did you lose?
I lost. Pull up my old trusty calculator here. $73.
Good round. All right. So, Iron Hulk, what were you doing with the remainder of your time on your scrying sensor?
I was gonna say, as he was doing that, I don't know if you saw. I came down here to look, and I was wondering.
Right, the wand of Cure Light is down to 2 more.
I was looking more at these buildings here, and just kind of I know that they are where the lights are coming from, and just trying to see how far they're up. If there's anything on the inside that I can see, like, is it how are they constructed? Is it a tower? Do I see a door to enter into those towers?
Okay, so did you move your scrying token closer?
It'd be right here, but yeah, I will move it closer.
Because there's a lot of stuff between you and it, blocking your line of sight.
Technically,
you can bring it closer, or you can fly upwards.
well, I was gonna say I'll go this way and go back down to see this one over here since it's closer.
Good
and
choice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, from that new location, I'll assume you move out just a wee bit further.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
good
if
luck.
I could, yeah.
You see the entirety of the outer electrical fence, or the outer fence is crackling with electricity.
You mean this fence right here? Okay, yeah. All right. Oof.
All the sections between it, sparks emit from portions of it randomly. You can also see there that at least the bottom left corner, you see where my icon is?
Bottom left corner? No, I don't see it.
Bottom left corner of the fence.
Oh, way down there. Okay. Sorry. Yes, okay.
A magical icon of some kind has appeared over top with it, and it seems to be sparking at the same time the sparks along the fence are activating.
Huh.
Well, it's not great again.
Now, as for the specific building you're looking at, let me give you the proper description. Let me get down to it. So, each of those are covered watchtowers that loom over the camp, standing on high, stilt-like metal legs, with a ladder climbing up from underneath to a trapdoor in the tower's floor. Obvious barrels from machine guns protrude from the top of the watchtower from behind low walls of sandbags.
And I assume I see a person using the device right now, scrolling around.
The watchtowers have each watchtower has one of these lanterns or lights shining out from it, slowly rotating. From where you're at, you can't see far enough in to see the mechanism or how it's being directed. There's, like I said, you're basically at ground level looking up 30 feet.
Okay.
So your angle's pretty sharp.
I will move it up a little bit then. I'll move myself up 10 feet so I can see a better view of the watchtower there. I'd be right there, yes.
It gives you a slightly better angle. And there do appear to be several individuals inside. One of them working a sort of pivot that spins this strange, long...
Be right back, guys.
metallic device that's emitting this light. But with your special type of bonus vision, you can tell that there's also magic that has been worked into this device somehow. And there's additionally magic along the outside edges of the fence perimeter as well, which is no surprise.
No surprise there.
Yeah, the corner tower, the one that I was pointing out earlier that is got the arcane symbol on it, seems to have a very strong magical aura emanating from it.
Yeah, of course. Oof. Okay. I relay this back to everybody that's around me right now, so they know what I know.
Okay.
And I will go back down the ground level and let's see, is there anything else I want to see?
And I'm back.
Welcome
I
basically relayed everything that Magic said earlier about the towers, the two towers that I saw.
Zagreed, you good?
I think so.
Okay, just checking.
That's a better alignment than mine.
I can't fix anything. I tried turning my phone off so it wouldn't be sucking up any bandwidth. I turned off the 2 YouTube videos I was watching in the background.
Dude, it's your ISP.
And
Well,
I
just deal
shut
with it.
Steam off. Yeah, I know. Cox is shit.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Hey, is there anything else anybody wants to look at? I mean, there's a I could move closer to those tents, but I'm assuming there's people in there, and it could give away our position, or somewhat our position that we're inside. I mean, I know they probably already know that something's happening, but yeah. Anything else people want me to roll around at? Still got time.
Not really.
Still got time.
What about this large building to the north? Right here. We still gotta check out all these buildings up here and whatever the fuck this is right here in the middle.
See, I think we should probably go to the building in the middle
That's
second.
Oh, the
Eventually,
cathedral church
We're
thing?
gonna have to go into the cathedral.
The burnt down church.
Yeah, but I'd
It's
rather.
structurally not sound, just to let you know. So
Yeah.
okay.
You know what, I can still use my I can still use my mist ability. I can float up and see if there's anything inside of that tower.
Which tower?
The one that's steeple in the church.
That's on the verge of collapse.
Yes,
so
yes, but I will be in gaseous form.
How well did that work out for you last time?
I'll just roll my eye up there. Don't worry about it. So I got it. I got it.
Like, I want to be useful, damn it!
Well, you're not.
Ow! Oh! 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 Oh!
So I roll my eye over here.
What just
Roll
happened?
up.
Roll damage.
Hey, I'm just out of I'm just gonna be out of curiosity on here. I'm looking at the damage that was rolled on Brett there.
There's a lot of psychic damage.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm looking at the damage that was rolled on there. That was a melee attack? Yeah.
This is me intentionally not answering information about an enemy who you don't really
Okay.
know too
Good,
much
because that's
But,
something I shouldn't know. Still, that's weird.
about. Your eye, your floating eye, scales the. Are you scaling it, or are you floating up to the top? You're going in from the.
Just float up.
So you get to the top, and your eye sees.
What does my little eye spy? So,
3 skeletal figures with rifles, all of which immediately spin towards the eye, and quick as a whip take shots at it.
oh no!
Wait, you found the strangers? Oh, I'm sorry.
They're
You
skeletons,
Found skeletons with rifles?
apparently.
Excellent. That's who we need to really take out. Where were they?
In this, it sounds like they're in that
globe.
in that steeple, which
Yeah.
so should not be that difficult to cause that to collapse.
Good. Sahu looks over at Rahu. You think you can do some demolition work? Maybe?
You hear a loud horn sound off in the air.
As soon as they shoot or whatever, I'll run my eye back. But you know.
How much HP does your eye have?
I don't think you can really do anything to it. Let me see.
I mean, it probably has like
That is a good question.
it probably has like maybe 1. I mean, if it it depends if it had stats or not.
It does not have stats. As per the spell.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I guess if it just gets shot, it just dissipates.
It's just an invisible. It's an invisible magical sensor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shots at it, you, which do nothing. You descend your eye, and a moment later, the sound erupts with horns.
Of course.
Or with a horn.
Yep. I think we found out, but yeah, there's stuff up there in the top. I'm glad someone didn't go in mistform up there. So anyway.
Yeah, that would have.
Because they really shot that eye. I mean, they shot it really well. So there you go.
So you're saying your eye is not... So you're not bloodshot, at least?
No, it's not bloodshot, you know. My eye's perfect.
Alright. Well, in any case, it seems like our cover has been blown.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's.
But we did find something, so I guess we better do something quickly. Quickly, somebody do something.
Well, you did say that tower was strictly on sound, did you not?
Yes, I did.
Well then, let's bring it down.
Okay, and how do you
Seems like a plan
to do that?
Get the supports.
I wonder, magic dealer.
Yeah.
The spell Black Tentacles, could I use that to try and wrap around the support beams to pull that down, you think?
It grapples, but, it doesn't do a ton of damage.
Yeah. I was thinking of a creative way to use...
It's only so strong.
I was like trying to create, think of creative ways to use my spells. Fireball probably wouldn't do much. It's already burned. Don't really
Do
have.
you still have anything from the people we found, like grenades and stuff?
Oh yeah, I mean we got a shit ton of grenades. They're under. If you go under, I don't actually. Let me. You probably can't see that thing. I made a NPC in the actors tab just for loot to carry. Because it's easier. But in the inventory, I've got. Oh yeah, we got 20 concussion grenades.
That might.
That could work.
That could probably do it, as long as we, chuck them in the right direction.
Vacate the area.
Do you want me to roll a knowledge engineer to see where I think would be the best place to throw the grenades or whatever?
Place to strap them?
Well, throw them. We're
bring the
not.
sucker down?
I mean, we can throw them.
We're throwing these things, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on going over there. I was just saying, in the general, it's like, hey, take down this pillar, and the whole thing will come down.
Ooh. I just gave myself a. Actually, let me check. I need to check something here. I need to check on something.
Actually, let me.
Do I still have that magic item in my inventory?
There was a thing I should have done that I didn't do. So I need, Lord Marius, I need you to give me a will save.
Will save. I don't need no will save. I'm beyond will.
Oh, you just made it. Grats.
See,
So
the wizard always makes it.
For whatever reason, you weren't really looking at it too much, but on your eyes way down, that sounds weird to me. You take a good look at the monastery, and you are overwhelmed by the power of arcane energies surging around it. You suffer from an intense sensation of vertigo, which you barely manage to fend off.
Oh wow! Ooh. And And you said the monastery, the whole thing here.
The whole thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I am going to. You are subject to a strange vision.
Ooh.
Not no. Okay, so my plan's not gonna work. I still have a wand of mage hand. I was thinking I could just use it to float over the grenades, but it doesn't have enough range.
Alright, so I'm doing this over text so you can decide what you want to do with it.
Okay.
This is what you see.
And you said that was a vision, right?
Yep, that is a vision you experienced as you fought off the terrible vertigo that nearly overcame you.
Can I ask? So you said restored monastery. So does that mean? So definitely not in the place I am now.
It looks like the wreckage of this location, if it wasn't wreckage and was actually properly, yeah.
Huh. Well, I don't know if this is past or future, but this is where it looks like Baba Yaga was tortured here, apparently. And I will just basically say, I see this flying around of this restored monastery, basically the monastery that was fine, basically, and was struck and entangled by that living purple lightning from those towers, basically, that we see in the corners. Sylvia and tortured, and Rasputin filled the air, and the tortured screams of Baba Yaga echoed. Yeah. Isn't that nice? So this is where he captured her.
Oh, good. That's why the hut came here.
Yep.
Do you think perhaps she left something behind? Something that we need?
Besides the skeletons that are trying to kill us? Yes.
Well, that's not something she
Wait,
left.
she left those?
I was making a joke.
Oh.
I'll say exactly what was texted to me too, so it'd be good for other people to know. Don't miss everything.
Okay, that's fine. Your call.
I know, I was
So
trying to
yeah, it's
copy and
definitely
paste
something
it
wrong
out
with my ISD because every fucking thing is happening. It's acting weird.
Do you want me to just paste it for you?
Yes, please, because
Alright.
it's missing the spaces.
Oh, weird. It didn't copy at all.
So ignore that. It's not all there. Yeah.
Alright. Well,
There you go. You see, he did the same thing. spaces.
I don't mind the line breaks being weird.
I did. That's why I was trying to get. No.
Well, if you want to post a better version, you can.
No,
but,
I mean I didn't want to.
there.
I didn't want to mess around with it. That's the thing. It's like So I assume this was the past, and this is where Rasputin captured her.
This ass only goes up to half.
Yeah, I can actually get that.
So, what if we were to take out these energy generators? Whatever was creating that light.
That could be a suggestion.
Well, first we have to deal with everything in here before we even get to that. And
I
apparently,
mean, we would have to deal with everything in here anyway.
I understand that. I'm just saying, there's no way that we're going to be able to do anything with the towers at this moment in time. We have to worry about these purple things, and the hordes are sounding alarms right now.
Right. So first things first is we got to take out that sniper tower.
Yes.
So, you guys got a plan?
But again, it's filled with a whole bunch of magical energy apparently still. So I don't know. I don't know if it will come down.
Well, we won't know. Yeah, we won't know unless we try.
All right.
It's a shame we don't have an alchemist in our party. Their bombs might be useful.
Shame.
Yeah, too bad we can't call my.
But other.
Too bad we can't call my sister. She would have had a blast, literally.
Well, like I said, we can try chucking these grenades at that and see what that does. Try throwing a fireball spell at it and see what that does, or perhaps just brute force it.
Fireballs. I'll try. Let's brute force it after we tried doing ranged options.
Yeah, those grenades might work well.
All right.
So where are we aiming towards? General area? Over here, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're going here
Where?
or here.
This is where I floated up inside this dome, is where we saw the skeleton things. Or I
Okay.
saw them and they shot at me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Wait,
where
what are we trying to fucking do?
We're trying to take care of the shooty guys who are in this particular chapel or steeple or whatever the fuck it's called, because they're the ones who took out Sahu during our first attempt.
I thought
Okay.
those were the
So
towers.
just as a heads up, in case you are not aware, the tower you are looking at and considering collapsing reaches 60 feet into the air.
Okay.
So we'll definitely bury them. All right.
It
So
could bury us too.
true if we're in there.
No, usually things don't come straight down. Remember,
Okay, so that's out of the question.
No.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It'd make a nice distraction.
we are more than 50 feet away from it right now.
Yeah,
we're like 90 feet away from.
We're 90.
From inside the building and behind the wall. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're okay to try and do some controlled detonation. Question is, can anybody chuck a grenade 90 feet?
No.
Well, I know one person
Maybe
who
a
can do
fireball
it.
can do it.
Guys, I didn't want to reveal this, but I am about to. Rahu's actually a multi-class character.
Shut the fuck up.
He's a fighter / summon Tom Brady.
Anyway, what if we were... Well, we know... Okay, so the tower is 60 feet high. If we were to, let's say, get ourselves... If we were to run across the open field at such a speed would make it hard for them to hit us, we might be able to get to the base of the tower where they will not be able to shoot at us.
Right.
You're asking me to run?
But wouldn't we run the risk of getting hurt by the tower if it collapses?
There is that. Although we can, however, bear in mind that these grenades can be have a timed fuse. We can set them and then run away before they detonate. Granted, the time delay is only about 6 seconds, so...
Alright, well, Mist over there and Misty back. Go.
Too bad it's too heavy because we could potentially strap one of them to my arrow and shoot it up there.
You wanted to do something, here's your chance. Yeah.
Well...
You're like, I want to do something but not kill myself, so
Wait,
let's
quick
try
question.
something else.
Quick answer.
That thing is 60 feet up, right?
Yes.
Do you think Iggy,
Yes.
if she gets a good enough angle, could see the people inside the tower and just snipe them?
Absolutely.
Oh, you totally could do that, and you would die. Wanna know why?
Anywhere you can see them, they can see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if they can see me, then they can see me.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth an idea. It was worth it.
I mean, I say give it a try.
Because
see what
I was just
happens.
thinking off the top of my head, like if I could snipe them, that'd be. Well, I mean, if I knew a place, if I can somehow see them, because even though that adage doesn't always work. If I can see you, you can see me. That doesn't always work. If there's an angle where I can
This is
shoot
how
them, but they can't
Pathfinder works.
shoot me back.
This is not Fallout
Hey, okay,
or
let's...
Skyrim.
Or real life.
Like,
Okay, let's try this then. Kalamar has one more potion of invisibility.
Okay.
I could use that in conjunction with my mist form, fly up there, and drop off grenades and come back down.
Okay, so you are gonna try and Goomba stomp.
You missed the point
thing.
of the arcane eye being invisible, right?
And they still found it.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's that. I missed that part.
Now,
Okay.
I could have just kept that information to myself and watched Mayhem, but I wanted not. Yeah. So.
At this point, guys, I think what we gotta do is just try and we have to take down this tower because it's our biggest obstacle right now.
I agree.
So let's
I'm
go.
just not for sure how to do it. That's not death, basically.
Well, if there's multiple targets for them to shoot at, the old adage, they can't kill us all at the same time. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. The first thing is though, we take care of this tower, okay? So we have to take care. We're gonna try and take it down with grenades.
Okay.
The problem begets is that the guys inside.
I'm sure they'll still be alive.
The problem begets is these guys hurt.
Well, there is no scenario here that we can possibly concoct where we're not going to get shot at.
Yeah. So
at this point, we just gotta, deal with it.
I definitely have tons of ideas of me not getting shot at. Hell.
I mean, what we could do is the safest option is hitting it at range with a spell. I mean, we have pretty good cover within
That's
this
what I was
building.
suggesting.
Yeah,
All right.
we have pretty good cover in this
Yeah.
building. All we need is line of sight on it in order to hit with a spell.
Just chuck a fireball. Not firebolt.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, just
So-
firebolt at it.
It was still magic with this is still radiating a whole bunch of magical energy, right?
Oh yeah, that's constant. If you look at it, you feel it start to overwhelm you again. You have to look away.
Yeah, this thing is hugely magical. I don't think you understand.
Okay, so it's probably going to be pretty resistant to damage anyway. If considering that this tower is the only thing still standing.
Oh.
That doesn't mean anything.
True. So
Okay.
It's not. Am I right, Magic? It's not just a tower. It's the whole building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't really look at it.
I can't look at it.
Okay, Morius can't really look at it. I don't know about the rest of us, but we'll find out when we walk out.
You don't
Look
have
at
the special sight that I have now, so that's the reason why you guys can look at it and not really have issues.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we try? Look, we have plenty of buildings over
How
here
much
that
of it-
that can provide us with cover.
True.
Why don't we try in taking down the energy generators first? I think we got enough cover where we can do that. We can at least
Then we get the place inside. Yeah, that seems like the best idea.
I think
Okay, do we know how many energy generators are in this building?
4. He told us there were 4 of them, one in each
Oh.
corner. So
Yep.
so there's one here, and there's one here. And these are pretty easy to get to, and there's plenty of cover. The one's down here behind this
Guys, I'll
fence.
be right there.
We have one down here we have the ones down here that are behind the fencing.
The
That
only problem is,
60 feet in the air, so
Yeah.
it will be able to look down and see us and take pot shots at us while we're trying to do something else.
yeah.
With those skeleton-like guards or whatever they are. So
I for one, I'm getting a little tired of this inaction. We need to do something here.
I would like to go and
It's not
take
really
out.
inaction. It's just the fact
Yeah.
that we have.
I would
really-
like to take
Sorry about
these
that.
people out, but I can't see going that. I mean, I'm basically blind going in there because of what I have on. If I didn't have it on, I would definitely lead the charge going into this because we have to take these people out.
I tell you what. Why don't we just go ahead and try to chuck a fireball at it and see what happens? Let's at least test that idea.
Keep in mind that the second we do, we're alerting everything in here that there is something in here.
As if they don't know that already.
Okay, that's true. All right, let's go. Let's try it then. Chuck a fireball in, and we'll find out what happens.
All right. Who here wants to use a fireball spell?
Considering that there's only 3 of you who can
Are you saying
do it.
fireball, or firebolt?
Fireball.
Okay. I don't want to use my fireball.
All right, fine. I'll have Sidian use one of his.
Wait, Lord Maurice, don't you have a freaking wand of that shit?
No.
No, I don't, and I can't. Again, you missed the whole fact of I can't look at this thing.
He can't look. Okay, look. Maurice cannot look at the cathedral.
All right, here we go. All right, chucking a fireball at the side of this building. See what happens.
All right. So, Sidian, you're casting this.
Yes.
Please move yourself to one of the cracks in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're moving to a crack in the wall.
Let me just add you to initiative here. so you launch your fireball at the scorched sides of the building. The flames don't seem to have any effect on it at all.
All right, well, let's test that idea.
However, I will need you to roll initiative.
Well, that's not good.
Again?
I rolled a 6.
Again.
What? What? Bluff? What? Okay, yeah, I don't have that on anymore. Turn that off.
Is that everyone?
Well, you all can roll initiative if you want to join in this, by all means.
Yes, misery loves company.
Alright, is that everybody joining in?
Everybody.
Alright, so Sidian casts Fireball. Iki, what are you doing?
Skipping my turn for the time being, see what happens.
I was going to say, is that Iggy? Iggy's the cleric, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Iggy ends his turn.
You should have hold your turn, not... Oh, well.
Okay, I'll hold my turn.
Alright, these shots come at Sidian from the tower.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Those are pale strangers.
yeah, so only the first shot hits me. Or are those a touch, though? Oh, the touch AC? Okay, so those all hit. Okay, fortunately the damage is not that bad.
Alright, so you see Sidian shoot his fireball out and then take 3 shots. What would you like to do?
I'll be right back, guys. I need to get to the
Oh
bathroom.
boy. So Sidian got hit. Alright.
Oops, I forgot to turn the thing on here.
Well, I've got this shiny new revolver that I'm going to attempt to use, but first... wrong one. And then that's 10 feet. And we're going to go over to here. Can I see them from where I'm at?
You can see where they're firing out of tiny holes, yes. So they will be very hard to hit.
Well, never mind. Well,
you can still give it a shot.
I can, but I want to see if there's anything I could maybe use to give myself a boost. Let me look at my deeds here. Expert loading. Nope. Did I? Nope. There's really nothing I can try. But you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try shooting. Taking a shot. See if this works. Well, nope, never mind.
Yep, you shoot squarely into the building itself.
Yep.
There is, yes. Kiki, you're...
I can't see where they're shooting at, can I?
They're shooting from the tower, but they have...
I have to move.
They are firing from fortified positions.
Well, I got nothing better. That's the end of my turn. I'm going to move there and hope for the best.
Alright, so we got 2 targets this time.
Oh, one of them's me.
Sahu, you're the lucky winner today.
Right. We'll see how lucky I am in a second. Alright. That to touch AC?
Yep.
Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and use a point of grit to drop prone.
Immediate action, drop prone. Plus
Yep,
4
for
to your
guns-
AC.
Gunslinger's dodge. Right, okay. So, touch AC, right?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? That wouldn't have done shit, so I'll just boop, boop, and boop.
Alright, and the next one is gonna shoot at Sidian.
Goodbye, Sidian.
We have hero points.
Those are against Sidian Brett.
Is Brett even back?
Did Brett go away?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom.
Oh,
I didn't even know.
yeah, I didn't catch that.
Oh, he's gonna come in for a surprise.
Might have to go back in. I would just move on, but it's also his turn next, and it might influence what happens after, so we'll just have to wait for him to come back.
Well, also it could be Iggy too, because held action. So hopefully, if someone falls down, then they can go up there and heal before death. That's the thing.
Yeah, we're hoping that'll happen.
I'll probably do that. I'm hating my ISP every single day, which is probably why I'm going to work for a completely different ISP.
Nice.
Your ISP should honestly play basketball, because that hang time is amazing.
I do believe they are the sponsor, one of the sponsors of the New Orleans Pelicans. So I think after I'm done with this, I'm gonna either go play Football Manager 2021, or play Crusader Kings. I'm good at one of those games. Guess which one? I'll give you the hint. It's the one that lets me murder the Pope.
Nice.
Have I told you guys about my weird vendetta against the Pope? Because any game that lets me do it, I go straight to trying to murder the Pope. I've done it in Crusader Kings, and I've done it in Medieval Total War 2.
I'm kind of like that too, except instead of the Pope, it's literally everything that moves.
But yeah, I've been trying to play Football Manager 2021. It is a interesting game. A lot more numbers than I was expecting.
I've not played a sports video game.
I'm gonna try to get into it. I might watch it
since I was like 10.
Last sports video game I played was actually that let you just play as the players was MLB The Show 2020, or was it 2019? It was one of the two. Where I'm playing as my favorite team, the Cubs.
All right, sorry about that, guys. That just would not wait. All right, where are we at?
You just got shot 3 times or so.
Oh, again?
Yep.
Yep.
So the second Pale Stranger shot up Sahu very effectively, and the third one shot also at you.
Okay. Let me apply the damage then. All right.
And it's your turn.
Okay, can I see where they're at, where they're shooting from?
You can see enough to target them, but they have a lot of... it is a well-fortified position for them up there. So there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just need to be able to see their area in order to target them.
Yep. You can definitely do that.
All right. So let's check another fireball up there then.
You're gonna chuck a fireball in there?
Yeah, where they're at. The first one was at the base. This one's up where they're at.
Yeah, you can definitely try to hit them all with a fireball.
Yeah. Let's boom. And then I am going to duck behind cover. Because I don't want to get shot at again.
I don't know why.
Oh, there's 3 up there. Okay.
Oh, wow. Those saves. Damn. Well...
so they will all succeed. Never double check these guys too. I also need an SR roll from you.
Okay. Alright, so this is what, a concentration check?
Spell resistance.
Spell resistance, is that a... I'm trying to say that if we have a button for that. I don't think we do. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. If I click,
It's
no.
like a caster level check on your spells, because it is just your spell level plus your ability modifier. I think is caster level check.
I just okay. So let me just roll this manually then.
Wish they had a button for it, but they don't.
Mm.
But yeah, I've been using my caster level, and then you just add 4 to it for me.
Okay. They seem unaffected by your magic.
Son of a bitch! Alright, well, fuck. Well, that didn't work.
No, really?
I'm not going to say it. I don't want to give you any more emotional damage, so.
Rahu's just here for emotional support, and also if he needs to, kind of, yeah.
That brings us to Iggy.
Okay, I'm gonna move 10 feet here. Here you go, my friend. And that was anticlimactic.
Alright, Iggy casts Cure Light Wounds.
Light wounds.
Doing
You got
anything
something
else?
different, but whatever.
Oh, thank you.
I got nothing. I can't think of anything I can do to help us. The fireball would probably, if I threw a fireball, it would probably not end well for us. And not like I can do it anyway.
Alright, Sahu.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Okay. So magic. How do you want to play this?
I have to double check, but I think it doesn't do a whole lot, yeah. -2 to hit.
A -2 to hit, that's it?
Yeah. And damage. -2 to hit and damage.
Okay.
They're not early firearms.
Alright, so minus let's see, 5 minus 11. Nope, wait, nope, that 11 missed. -10. Alright, there we go. Sahu got hit. Oh wait, early firearms don't misfire?
Early firearms blow up if they misfire twice.
I'm sorry. Modern
Holy fire!
Advanced firearms misfire, but only gain the broken condition. They don't explode.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I do have something that can get people up there real quick in a hurry if we're next to it, but I don't know how that will. It's a bad quick in a hurry. Quick up in a hurry. So.
Yeah. Alright, so gonna use a move action, as it were, to clear the gun. I think it's a standard. Oh, wait a second, hold on a second. I need to look. Where is it? Where is it?
Is this the quick clear deed you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. While having grit, alright, so as a yeah, it's a standard, I think.
Standard normally, you can spend a grit point to do it as a move action.
Right. Alright, so standard, I'm gonna clear the gun, and as a move action, move out of the way of fire.
Alright. Kiki, you're up.
Any suggestions for what I should do, my friends?
Up to you, really.
I'm gonna move where everyone else is, just so I can get it.
So you're not in the line of fire as well?
Just make sure I'm gonna completely out of the way of danger. Yeah, I wasn't in the line of fire to begin with, but I want to be extra sure I'm not in the line of fire.
No, they're out of range for that.
City in Europe.
Okay, okay. Let's see here. According to what we kind of know about these guys, it seems that... Okay, we know they can see through invisibility. I am going to cast Shield on myself. And that will be my... And then I am going to at least move 5 feet to here and to still be behind, still just be behind cover.
Alright.
Alright, where is that button at for shield? Oh, there it is. Turn that on. Okay, hopefully... oh yeah, it doesn't... Oh yeah, shield doesn't seem to do anything to my touch. Okay, that's wonderful.
You all done?
Oh yeah, sorry. It looks like that.
Rahu.
Doesn't it though? Why?
What could Rahu do besides continue to give moral support at the moment? There's literally nothing we can do right now.
I have a plan. I have an idea.
Okay, good. I'm gonna let Sidian die. I'm sorry, enacted plan. So.
Jeez.
You might want to heal Sidian up a little bit more.
I'm gonna heal every. Could I reach Sahu from this distance? No. Fuck. Hold your plan off, Sidian. Hold your plan off until Sahu can move at least
No. All you have to do.
5 feet so I can hit him with the channel. Oh yeah, I can move up one.
You can move up a 5 foot.
There we go. That should hit everyone, I think. Yep, that'll hit everyone. Channel energy. Where is it? Every single time I play, every single time I don't play for a while, I forget where the fuck channel energy is located. There we are. Huh? I forgot to rest because we did.
Looks like you're down to one channel.
Yeah, I should have more. I should have all of them because we rested it in between the.
Well, it says you have one.
I'll fix that real quick.
Please don't.
Okay, never mind.
We never rested, bro. How did you go through all of your channels when we literally... Oh
what?
My god.
Wait, what do you mean we didn't rest?
Between your last assault getting beat up and coming out here?
We didn't rest? I thought we did rest.
No.
Nope.
Well, that's stupid.
Yep.
I thought we rested.
Not the first time that's happened. Pretty good healing. But yeah, for stuff like that, the only time those abilities should be modified is when you're clicking the rest button when everybody is resting. So you don't worry about whether or not we remember to do something. You just do the rest button when everybody rests. Ziggy doing anything else?
Nope, can't think of anything that'll help us at this point.
Alright, Sahu, you're up.
They didn't do any... They didn't fire at us. Lovely. Oh, this is why my choice of archetype kind of has come back and bit me in the ass.
But the Pistolara?
Yep. So 30 for one move. Double
Alright.
move.
As you cross past the opening, they take shots at you.
Huh, cool.
Oh. At least it's just the one. And the 2. Really?
Yep.
I got nothing.
On the plus side, I just ran through all the AOO, all the held actions, so...
Yeah, that helps me out.
We may have just fucked ourselves, haven't we?
Alright, that brings us to Kiki.
I got nothing.
Okay. 5-foot step. Targeting one of these skeleton snipers with magic missile. And casting it.
That damage seems wrong, and I also need an SR check.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Remember, it did that for me the last time because they were saying each missile can be switched off to different people. So that's the reason why.
I'm sorry, I said
created it
damage,
that
I meant
way.
attack.
Oh yeah, the
Alright, attacks. Okay, that's fine.
oh yeah, roll attack rolls, which yeah, I mean, yeah, it's because it's 100 because the always hit. All right, that's why. But yeah,
Alright, so, those hit and deal some damage.
okay, move action and get back into cover.
You can't take a move action to move after you've taken a 5-foot step.
5-foot step.
Yep.
Really? I thought.
Nope.
No, bro.
Well, that's.
My freaking ass.
Yep, to prevent the exact same tactic you're trying to do, which is to pop out, make your spell, and then pop it back in and be untargetable.
You mean I should do something smart and strategic? Yeah.
Hey, quick question.
There we go. Quick answer.
Could Rahu yank Sidian back into cover?
If Rahu wants to spend his turn grappling Sidian,
Oh, totally,
I
yeah.
don't have a problem with that. But
Alright.
you're not standing next to him, so you're gonna have a problem there.
Okay. So I come up here.
You'll have, since you have to move up to him, you'll have to wait until your next turn to reposition, unless you have one of those grapple feats that you did faster.
I wish I did, but let's see if I no. Yeah, we're just gonna turn here and we'll see what happens. Iggy might want to hit Sidian with a big old heal.
Okay. Please don't fuck me over. Please don't fuck me over.
So just as a meta type comment, y'all are expending a lot of resources trying to engage as minimally as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we kind of are, guys. Maybe we should, stop this and
Alright,
move
that's
on
the
to
end of
something else.
Okay,
All
let's do
right.
that. If they can hit us from any
Alright.
distance, they have a
Yeah.
60-foot dealio above us.
Iggy hits Sidian with a cure critical wounds. Is Iggy doing anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Sure. I know I didn't roll, so I will. I thought of something, so that might save somebody. So I'm gonna roll, see where I'm at. Oh, there you go.
All right.
On the one. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Those are at me.
They are at Sidian.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great. Even more. Wonderful.
Yep, just one to go.
Are you dead?
Not yet.
Okay, Lord Boreas, you're up.
No, not yet. Well,
That's the last one.
all right. I am. Huh. Shit.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
And you got no hero points, do you?
Let me check my. Let's check my tab here. I've got. Nope, I don't got anything. All right. Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, Sahu, you are up.
Okay, so Sidian is dead?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. He's at.
Fun times.
He exceeded his Constitution score.
Alright, and you got no hero points.
Nope.
Okay. Oh wait, well, there is a chance that you might be able to. No, never. How far have you exceeded your Constitution score?
I'm at minus 18 of a possible 14.
Really? You might not be dead. Hey, Iggy,
Cuando.
you've got Breath of Life, right?
Aprende.
Okay, good. So you might be using it in a second. Okay. Sahu is not going to do anything this turn.
Fun. Good life domain.
Yep.
Kiki is up.
We'd be all fucked if I chose any other domain besides life, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's actually the healing domain, but you know.
You know what I mean.
What does Kiki want to do?
He is going to try to look to see if there's an opening that she can exploit. She's not going to use that just yet. She will use a perception check to see if there's any place she can see where maybe the guys who are shooting at us can't see her.
Well, if you stay where you're standing behind the wall, the guy that's shooting at you can't see you.
And that's the good thing. There's absolute. We're not operating under.
So here's the thing: if a bullet can travel from you to them, that's a line, and that also works for sight. There's no place you can stand without using some sort of additional magical effect that will make it where you can shoot them and they can't shoot you. It's not a video game.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
You can't exploit AI or badly designed.
I'm not even trying to do that. I'm trying to get
so.
to it. I'm trying to get. It's not. I don't care about shooting them at the moment. I care about getting out of this fucking murder hole and getting someplace we can take care of the
Well, here's the thing.
problem of the fence. I mean, of the electric.
Well, as a stealth character, you know you already have a position where you're standing where they can't see you because they can't hit you. You can stealth from wall section to wall section as long as you're not ending your turn in an exposed area in order to maintain your stealth. So if you want to stealth out of here, you can definitely attempt to do so. And in fact, even if you don't stealth out of here, simply
Do that next turn.
spending your turn moving from cover to cover limits how many times around they can shoot you.
I guess I'll do that next turn because I want to get our friend back up.
All right. All right. Calamar is going to stealthily try to move here to avoid being shot at. I am guessing we want to move north. Is that where we're going, north, or where are we going here? Actually, I have an idea. So I'm gonna have him roll his stealth check here. Where's that here? Skills. Then. And. Alright.
I think this is the first random weird game where we spent most of it trying to get logistics done.
Alright, I can double move, right?
You can what?
Double move?
On your turn, yeah.
Alright, let's do that then. Alright, I'm trying to get to the other side of the building and get out that way.
Okay.
Alright, so I want to grab Sidian's body and put it behind me.
Okay. You drag Sidian's remains out of the line of fire.
Put it there. Right, put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Thank you.
Alright, he beat me to it.
Inky!
Take a 5-foot step.
And breath of life. Is that going to be able to get you up?
That is a solid amount of breath of life.
Yeah, I'm up.
Rahu kind of does.
Welcome back to the land of living.
We're getting the hell out of this building and away from them right now.
I wholeheartedly agree, and I hate firearms.
Okay, so which way are we going?
Before we do, we might want to spend one more round so I can use a wand of cure mass on us.
We want to probably go that way.
Yeah, that's the way Sidian's going. That's in Calamar. He's going out that way.
Okay.
Alright, I am going to drop y'all out of combat with the assumption you're not going to step back into their line of fire.
No.
I'm not.
Yeah, trying to engage those guys at range doesn't seem to be working too well for you.
No.
We need to get in there. Iggy, go ahead and cast Cure Light Wounds Mass if you wanted to.
Yeah, the only way we're really doing that is we can
Alright.
like someone
guess
with
it's not
dimension
maybe 2
door just
times.
take our melee guys up there.
So, how do I do this?
One thing I'm trying to figure out is we somehow thought it was a great idea to infiltrate an enemy compound without resting. I just assumed that was a no-brainer when I hit the rest button.
So I'm just going to point out for the second time.
Yeah.
Second time, yeah.
I'm not blaming you, Magic. I'm blaming the fact that we apparently
And
didn't
one more for the road.
communicate that clearly, or something in our planning.
Yeah,
clearly
I'm also a little bit verklempt over the fact that we didn't do a rest. So
Yeah, so don't hit the rest button unless I say hit the rest button, because then you have expressed to me that the party is resting.
Yeah, because I didn't change spells out that I definitely would have changed out knowing what I know now after the whole attack and come back, because when we attacked with the invisibility sphere and stuff like that, we didn't rest after that. We ran away.
yeah,
And
Nothing's stopping you from teleporting out now.
correct.
what was? Okay,
We could definitely teleport out and rest and come back, I guess.
yeah, we could.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah, let's
We
do
now
that.
have a spot that we can definitely.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping us from doing that.
So we can teleport back to the
So do.
to the hut, rest beneath its legs, and then come back to this spot.
All right.
And while we're doing that, we can think of a plan as to what we should do.
Mhm.
Oh well, the problem is we have a certain loadout of spells.
No, we're gonna have to hit the things that are powering whatever.
Yes,
Well,
we are.
I mean, Morius is Morius and Iggy are the only ones who can really do anything about their spell loadout. Sidian can't do anything about his spell since he's essentially he's a spontaneous caster. What he has is what he
Right.
has. It's just a matter
I'm
of
not even talking. I'm not even talking about that. It's just
Can he change your spell loadout?
yeah, you're a cleric.
you essentially
Got any
you
suggestions?
take an hour to spend, and you get a
I
certain
got-
amount.
Yeah, I got loads of suggestions on spells, but
All right. So seriously, yeah, you can definitely you have you can change your stuff except for your domains.
you should not have one healing spell on your list.
Yeah,
I have more than one healing spell on my list.
Which is a
no.
no.
No. You okay? You can change your any spell out for a cure spell at will.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let's say you have a loadout of just all summon monster 6.
Yeah, I got that already.
Okay. Yeah. You can change. You shouldn't have any real. You shouldn't have anything that says cure wounds on your list.
All right, so are we?
Instead of preparing Cure Light Wounds Mass, you just
Alright.
prepare another Flame Strike, and then if you need a Cure Light Wounds Mass, you subtract a Flame Strike and add a Cure Light Wounds.
All right, so are we teleporting out?
Is that what everybody wants?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we can't rest here.
Because if we
We can, just there might be some problems.
Safely.
do, they will
so
find us and
interesting.
murder us in our sleep.
All right.
I mean, if we
Well-
set up a watch,
No. I'd much rather teleport out.
maybe could
and
do
then-
it, but it'd be easy just to teleport. Come.
Before I leave, I will study this area, breathe it in, visualize. Pull
out a ruler. This splinter is this long.
Yep. Visualize it for tomorrow, basically, since we're coming back, and then I will think about the hut and a location right next to the hut that I was rest since we didn't rest, but close to it, and been there before and everything. And here we go.
Casting teleport.
Yep.
Roll me that D100.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Perfect. No wins.
Yep, that's perfect.
I'm not exactly sure, but I think we might be fine.
I'd move you back to the hut, but I'm super not going to bother with that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So now we can all hit the rest button.
Well,
Everybody, you can change your spells out, and when you're done, hit the rest button.
All right. Well, this is probably a good place to actually stop
Call
the night
for
too.
the night?
Yeah.
How about you guys send me a list of spells that you would suggest I change out for all this shit, just so I can do it
Yeah.
the week over in a fortnight.
Yeah. We can use the our gamer chat.
Wait, is
to
a
do
fortnight
that.
2 weeks?
It's 4 weeks, isn't it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I mean,
No,
unless people
Fortnight is
have.
14 days.
I mean, we're back on the 22nd, so.
What? It's a game.
Okay, so tonight was really frustrating. These snipers we just can't seem to do anything with these damn snipers. They just tear us apart. So we need, I guess, work on our communication, I guess. But we really need to find a way to take out either neutralize these snipers and actually manage to explore this compound. But so far, it looks like all we've dealt with are these snipers. We haven't really seen anyone else in here yet. So I guess we'll just find out what happens in a couple weeks, guys. Anyway, this is Talsar Geldon of the Narkean Order. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.